Hello! Hello everyone, welcome to Morrowind, the Elder Scrolls 3. This game is fucking awesome. That is literally all that needs to be said. I'm going to be playing through it with a bit of a twist. I'm going to play through it, and if I die, I have to quit, or make a new character, or whatever. Unless, you know, the death is because of some shitty glitch, because Morrowind is a pretty glitchy game, unfortunately. But you can't really help it. It's old. It's really, really old. I think it came out in 2000 or something like that. But it's a great game. So I'm going to be playing it. And YouTube now supports 60 FPS at 1080p. So hopefully my computer will be able to run this at 60 FPS. And you might be thinking, dude, my tablet can run this game at 60 FPS. And that is true. But not with the graphics extender. This game is really tough to run with a graphics extender. So it should be interesting to see how difficult that is. I'm actually going to skip that cutscene, and loud music is going to play. Wonderful loud music, but very loud music that's trying to fight me for my voice. The screen is currently black because stuff is loading. Once again, graphics extender. There we go. Okay, one moment. Ah, much better. Okay, what's my name, he asks. Admiral Quest. If you haven't played this game before, I recommend not watching this, actually, because I'm going to be playing through the game completely to break it, almost. That is going to be, you know, what I try to do. I'm going to try to play through this game as viably as possible, and I know how to do that, and some of it kind of isn't very immersive, So yes, I have subtitles on, by the way, for you guys, in case you don't, in case you can't hear, which honestly, you probably can't hear. Let me turn this up for you a bit, because I want to hear it myself. There we go.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Alrighty. So Morrowind. You move so freaking slow in this game. I can't even... That's like the first thing. When I played this game, I was just thinking, what the hell? Why? Why did they do this? And that's actually a really good reason. They wanted character development. Very, very dramatic character development, which at the time was pretty popular in RPG games. Okay, what's going on? Why does this look bad?
Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Graphics extender, right. This isn't very graphical, huh?
Let's go. Move it along.
Alright. That is much, much better. Oh, man. I don't know what was up. I just reinstalled the stuff and it seemed to work. Good stuff.
Finally arrived. Our records don't show us well.
Alrighty, so, like I said, I want to pick the most viable class. I'm thinking... This will be the first time, by the way, I ever pick an orc, so I'm thinking... I might pick an orc. They resist magicka. You know, Bretons resist magicka as well, and they get a magicka bonus. I know I'm going to be using magicka. So there's also the Breton as an option. I don't think the Dark Elf really is an option. Resist fire is still good, but not good enough, unfortunately. High Elf is way off the fucking board. There's no way. Tried playing a High Elf on the highest difficulty in this game, and it didn't work. I had to get my willpower to 100, and it still sucked. So, yeah. Most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about, so just ignore me, but... and this is the other character. This is the other character that's quite viable as well. Because of his his racial, I don't know what to call it. I mean, whatever. But Adrenaline Rush is good. Ugh, just for traveling, it's amazing. It's so good. I really want to pick this, actually. I think I might pick this. The thing about an Adrenaline Rush, though, is if you don't have max health, when this switches off, you can actually die from it, and that's sort of, kind of still a thing. That's still counts. So that's unsafe. It's very unsafe. I'm gonna have to have a lot of freaking health potions. Berserk also fortifies health, so that might not be an option. God, gives you 100 to your attack. Drains agility, however. I gotta go with the red guard, man. There's just something about him. I love this race. This is actually my favorite race, I believe, or the most powerful anyway. The one I used the most is what I should really call it, because he's really good. He's really, really good. I suppose this hairstyle works. All the other ones kind of suck. Oh yeah, kind of looks like Michael Jackson a little.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
This is not 60 FPS, by the way. There's no way. This does not feel like, so choppy. It's terrible. It says it's 69 FPS, though, in the top left. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever. Can I take these? No, I can't. Ooh, so much smoother inside. Holy shit. Alright.
Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
Yes,
There are a
yes.
few ways we can do this,
Come
and the
on.
choice is yours.
Alright, so I'm going to make a custom class. Specialization is going to be combat. I will have endurance. Whoops, no, not speed. Endurance and willpower, because that's the most defensive things that will keep me alive, hopefully, most likely, I think. We'll see, I suppose. Major skill, I am going to have Longblade as one. Where is heavy armor? Heavy armor is the most defensive armor. I'll be picking that up. Actually, medium armor might be. I suppose I can train that at some other point. Restoration, let's get that for heals. I don't really know what else we should get. I'm already kind of at a wall here. I'm definitely using long swords, so every other weapon type is kind of not important. Let's actually get alchemy. Where is that? Alchemy is a minor skill. Let's get athletics, or acrobatics is a minor skill, as well as athletics, which is here. I used to be able to navigate this shit so quickly. I was so good at it. Mercantile is pretty good. Speechcraft is also good. I'm probably not going to be depending on sneaking, so I'm not going to worry about that. Armor, that could be useful for getting our strength up, but other than that, I can really just go to someone for that. Medium armor would probably be best. Heavy armor is also an endurance-based thingy, so that's good. And by the way, the reason I'm telling you that is because the more endurance you have, the more health you gain per level. So if you were to have quite a bit of endurance and you level up, then you'll get so much health. But if you have less endurance and you don't get so much health, and that's a permanent thing in this game, unfortunately. So it's something you kind of have to level up quickly because it's a stat. So yeah, it's most viable to level it up early. Therefore, I'm going to be working on heavy armor, although just getting hit is working on it, so whatever. Block, that might be a good idea. I kind of planned on using a claymore, so I don't know about that actually. But basically, block negates all damage when you happen to block. That being said, block is really annoying in this game. Your shield just like goes in front of your face every freaking second once you have 100 blocks, so forget that. Destruction might be a good idea. I think I'm going to get alteration actually for levitate, because that's a thing. We already have restoration for heals and also fortifying ourselves with speed or something like that, which once again I'll get into. I'm getting so goddamn excited, I can't wait to start. Unarmored might be a good idea. Well, not wearing any armor. I don't remember if leveling that's important. Whatever. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. And lastly, I suppose security is an important skill, because we are going to be going through trapped doors, and that is important so we don't get one shot, because that is very, very possible. In fact, I think if there's a way we're going to die, that's going to be the way, unless we get one shot by some mob because the difficulty is too high. We'll see.
The letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
And what would that be? Well, I don't know. This is going to be difficult. I want to go this because of the endurance, but at the same time, there's other really good options. The mage is pretty good. It basically multiplies your mana, which would be important, but I don't know. I think the warrior is pretty good. It's only 10 though. Speed. And that, yeah, we're going to have to go with the lady. It seems to be the most viable one.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Okay. 55 health. Yeah. Not even that much health, and we have 85 endurance. So that's a little proof into how ridiculous you need it. If I were to not get endurance, I would literally have 35 health. I'm not even joking. So that's important. We have a lot of stamina as well. That's pretty crazy. Only 30 magicka. We're going to have to work on getting that up because that's not enough. Simply. It's just not enough. All right. Okay.
Show your papers to the captain when you
Let's pick this up.
exit.
So whenever I play Morrowind, without like fail, I will always do this, and it's the only time I will do it in the game because it is sort of an exploit, but it gets stuff going faster. So I'm just gonna do it. You pick up this,
You take me for a
and you drop it on the ground, and
Continue through to the next
You can't
building
get in
and talk
trouble.
to Sellers Gravius.
because you can't get arrested this early in the game. So you just got something worth a bit of gold that you can sell and will be quite useful. Let's actually close this door. All the stuff in here is kind of tutorial-y. That's the reason it's here. That has a value of 1. Most of it I'm not going to pick up due to it being annoying. I'll pick up that. Paper's important. Get all the silver stuff. Get the lockpick. Get that because it's like a torch. Get that because it's like a potion. Get the rest of the bread and the paper. Paper's important for making scrolls, by the way. And that could be really important for us just because I don't have much magicka. So that's one way of kind of, you know, dealing with it, I suppose. If you can't use magicka, you could always use scrolls. So that's good stuff. I don't think they could take magicka at least. I could be totally wrong, and I'm stupid, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's take this book as well. Okay, so lock picking. This should be a success on the first attempt. Why can I not? Oh god, I think I screwed up my use. Wait, that should be working. The hell? Ready weapon is F. I'm stupid. Jesus. So unfortunately, this is about as complicated as it gets. You just poke until it's done. So it's really just based on your level, if it will succeed. So that's why it's important to get to a high level. 31, good stuff. Security in some ways actually isn't even worth getting up because you can always use a scroll that can open something, and it's always 100% chance. So I don't know, maybe I made a mistake, maybe not, we'll see. There's not much else that could be terribly useful. Maybe marksman, I don't know. Petty soldier, I'm not going to worry about enchanting quite yet. Let's get that. I would normally take all these for alchemy, but I don't want to spend too much time on that because, well, I'm recording, and that would be boring. So yes. Okay, not very useful. There we go. All right. Good stuff. I failed to mention this, but oh wait, let's go in here real quick. But I will be saving quite often, just because if I screw up the main quest somehow, which I don't think I will, but if I do, I want to be able to change it. Just because while this is a hardcore series, I don't want to just... I want to lose by dying, basically. Like it's real life. And while I suppose if you killed someone in real life that was quite important, that kind of held the fate of the Morrowind verse in their hands. If you were to kill them in real life, it would screw you over, but it's just so lame. I don't know. I don't think I'll screw it up, but saving's important, so I'm going to do that. Another reason for saving is because if I fall through the floor at some point in the game and die because of it, then I am going to want to have a save. Alright, let's talk to this dude. And duties. Done. Okay. So he's basically set us up with the main quest. Press J for your journal. That will be useful later, but just admire it. Okay, the FPS is slightly better now. I'll try to not move the camera too quick, just so it looks a little better. So, actually, I'm not going to go there yet. Excuse me. We might as well collect that and that, because that will be useful later on in a quest. But man, whenever I play this game again, I just think, holy shit, it looks so much better than it used to. And that's because it does all this grass and stuff. And I'm getting really good frame rate. I'm surprised. I recently upgraded to a better CPU, so I could record / stream, excuse me. Again, God, I'm really screwing up my words today. Ooh, yay, unarmored skill, good stuff. Let's actually take this, it's worth quite a bit. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Is this worth anything? 30. Meh. Okay, I don't remember if you can die from this height. So, oh god, I almost slipped it. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, I didn't even take damage, alright. Oh yeah, we have acrobatics leveled, so that wouldn't one-shot us, most likely. Most likely, but maybe. I totally forgot how to take screenshots, and that's going to be kind of important. F12? No, I don't think that's how you do it. Let me look at this real quick. You know what? I can always just print screen like that. Good stuff. That works just as well as a screenshot, as long as it works. Otherwise, I'll have to come back into the game. But yeah, now that we've gone up there and gotten that book, this is kind of just my trail of what I do when I start the game. So because I'm trying to get money, because money's kind of important. So we are going to sell, barter. How do I do this? I totally forgot. Offer. Do I right click? Oh no, I left click. Alright, easy enough. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. I kind of want to keep these because they're important. The game is going to be pretty dark because of the mod. So that's kind of important to have torches and whatnot to see what you are doing. Alright, that's everything. It might have been a good idea to keep this. Yeah, we'll keep it. And since I have a minor skill for mercantile... Oh, it's refused, no. There we go. We got a good deal, sort of. Slightly. Okay, so Jack of Trades, this is something we're gonna eventually want because it'll give us it'll unlock the possibility to fortify our main attributes. Our main attributes, excuse me, stop, there we go. Our main attributes being this. All this stuff, can I not make this bigger? Alright, that's a tiny window. Our main attributes being this stuff. And an example of what you would want to fortify would be something like health. Which actually isn't a main attribute. Although I suppose it kind of is. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't give me the option to fortify health with the Jack of Trades, but maybe speed, I don't know, endurance. I could have my endurance at a higher level, so when I level up, it'll give me a bigger benefit or something. We're actually not going to worry about it right now. The resist magicka, that might be a good idea. But once again, forget it. And actually, we actually already have Hearth Heal, which is why I came here, for that specific reason, as well as water walking, not bad. So I'm actually going to set something up. I always press escape to get out of that window and it doesn't work. I'm going to put Hearth Heal on 1 and Adrenaline Rush on 2. And I'm actually going to show you guys what Adrenaline Rush does here. It's not working. Why is it not working? Is it because I haven't equipped this ring? Because that would not be surprising. Come on. This should work. There we go. It works now. Why is it working now? Whatever. It's Morrowind, that's why. Alright, so you see my movement speed. And then you see the screen again. There we go. Wonderful. See my movement speed, and then how do you cast? What is it? R maybe? There we go. I am now moving quite quicker. And if I go to my window, I have 80 health, which is, you know, quite an improvement. Apparently strength effects are starting. I did not know that. That just kind of dawned on me. I probably shouldn't have gone endurance. whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, it makes my agility much better, my speed much better, and my endurance is freaking 135, man. Like, holy shit. Yeah. Good stuff. So cast this before I level up is basically the idea. Although I don't know if that works. It might, who knows.
What do you want?
So, now, let's actually start with the whole entire game instead of me explaining all this stuff. Although, while I am explaining all this stuff, the graphics extender will be in the description if you guys are interested in that. This playthrough is going to be a little more, or a little less like a walkthrough than you might expect, so you might not want to watch this in order to learn the game. And I'm going to try everything I freaking can to not die, so I might resort, although that would work in that situation, whatever. I might resort to ridiculous stuff sometimes. We will see. Ridiculous stuff being I accidentally open a trapped door and I use every health potion in my inventory because I don't want to fucking die. So, yes. Hello. So we're going to be going to Balmora now, because there's not really a reason to stick around here. There's more stuff to steal in Balmora. So that's why we're coming here. Alright, alright. So this is Balmora. Look at how many fucking trees there are now. That will only affect you if you've played the game already. But, oh, it looks so pretty. The frame rate here is ass, though. It's seriously terrible. These crates are worth checking if you want some easy money. Specifically, this crate has a chance of having a magic item. In this case, it doesn't have it. But if it did, that magic item sells... That magic item sells for quite a bit, so it's worth picking up. So here we are at Revere. I don't know if I should really go there yet. I'm gonna check these crates really quick. There is a lot of background noise in this city. Oh man. Okay, I think this crate right here, or one of these, has a guaranteed magical item. That one had a potion. Store speed, we'll pick that up. That'll be useful if we get diseased. Might as well pick up the gold as well. Was this the crate? I know it was a crate, one of these crates. They have a guaranteed drop of a magic item, and that would be great now. Usually it's something like throwing stars, which sucks, but sometimes it's better stuff. And that's a guard. By the way, this armor, I suppose I should show you. If we would have gone medium armor, this is what we would be wearing from the start, most likely.
Wealth beyond measure.
Most likely. Instead, we're going to go to the armor, though, once we get a bit more money. Does that sell for anything? I'll pick it up. Why not? Store luck. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's see if this guy has anything for us. Usually, I wouldn't use the stores, but in this case, it's actually a good idea. So, I will do that. It might be a better idea to actually go kill a dude with heavy armor. Probably is. Yeah, I don't know. This guy doesn't have a lot of heavy armor. That's heavy. But it's so expensive. I don't know. Let's try selling this to him. Ooh, we'll take it. Sweet. One more gold. Thank you very much. Might be a better idea to head to the Fighters Guild or something. Perhaps. Not really sure. There's actually something I kind of want to try out. And it's kind of one of the things I was talking about in terms of I'm going to be using saves to do it. And that's killing a guard. I'm wondering if it will basically screw me over completely with every other guard in the game for the rest of the game. I don't think it should, but it might. And I don't want that to happen at all. So that is something I would test with a save. Of course, I don't think we can take a guard on right now, so I'm not going to even attempt that. But I suppose I can show you guys why I would want to kill one. If this is the right area. If this is not the right area, rest in peace. I believe it's this one, this tower right here. Is this it? Yeah, no. No, it's not. Nope. Oh my god, but they have weapons here. Ooh, I want to steal them. That's a good weapon as well. What do we have in our inventory? Anything that they would steal? I don't think so, except for that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal this and pay for it. Should I do that? I'm going to do it.
Such a thief.
Okay, put it on the ground so he doesn't confiscate it. And pay gold. Alright, sweet. Okay. So we just paid for a weapon. Because we stole it. Interesting. Interesting stuff. It worked. It worked well. It's a pretty good weapon for now. It's good that we have it at least. Let me actually bind this to a function key. Inventory and my katana. Alright. Hooray. We finally got a weapon. How do I sheath? That's how you sheath. That's so weird. I don't like that. Whatever. Alright, so what to do. I was thinking about this almost all day, and I don't know what to do. I do not. I'm thinking we should... No, he can one-shot. He can one-shot. I believe he can one-shot. We need armor. We need armor to take him on. I think we should join the Fighters Guild. That's what we'll do. It kind of matches what we're trying to do anyway, in terms of swordy stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Hello. Join the Fighters Guild. Sign me up. Orders. Very simple. Cave rats, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the questing in this game, if you don't know, is awesome in the sense that you have to find your way around the world. So basically she's telling me this, and that's important. And it says your journal has been updated, so if I press J, blah, 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 blah. It tells me east side of town near the river. Okay, easy enough. So basically, we waddle along till we get to the east side of the river, which is over here, and we look for her name on one of these houses. That's not it. Here it is. Alright, hello. Cave rats. And she gave me the storage key. So, let's ready ourselves here. I'm wondering if it's worth casting Adrenaline Rush for this. Probably not. And I've already used it today, so yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'll keep Hearth Heal up just in case. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, we can't even take on rats right now. Jesus Christ. That did so much damage to us. Oh my god. Alright, I just casted that twice. Beaten by a cave rat. Holy shit. We need armor, dude. Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna pay. God damn it. I'm going to pay the outrageous price at the armor store. I think it's worth it. It's keeping us alive. Holy crap. I can't believe I already almost died. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is gonna be a little harder than I thought. Okay, let's get that. Actually, wait. Let's not get that. Let's get this one. Has quite a bit more armor on it. I wish there was a way of sorting this for only heavy armor. Light, medium, heavy. Let's take that. Medium. Okay. Well, we've picked them clean for the most part. Let's try to lower that a bit. It's always good to try to haggle, because it actually raises the skill. Yeah, if I would have tried to kill this guy in here, I actually would have died in one shot. Because he has quite a powerful weapon. Okay, do you have anything that is heavy armor? No. Why? Why not? That sucks. That sucks real bad. Anything over here? You can actually steal this guy's stuff from over here. so that's worth mentioning, I suppose. Man, you know what? It looks like we're gonna take a trip back to Seydanin, because we need to get us some guard armor, because it's really the only thing that's gonna allow us to destroy these rats. I have an armor rating of 3, so only 3 damage reduction. That's kind of shitty. Back to Balmora we go. Or Seydanin, what am I talking about? I'm so stupid.
We make a special trip just for you.
Alright, it's nighttime. A really, really important thing about the expansions in Morrowind is that they send... Here, let me actually take a torch out for you guys, because you probably can't see for shit. Oh, that's terrible. That is so bad. Whatever. One of the things about the expansions is that they send assassins after you the whole entire game. And the armor they have is really, really good. So now that I think about it, I totally should have gone light armor. Although it does break quite quickly. But it sells for a lot as well. I'm interested in that. But the assassins are kind of difficult, and they can paralyze you, which means they can stun you, essentially. And they can stack this stun and just keep auto-attacking you, and you cannot do anything about it. Except for maybe use potions. You might be able to use potions. I don't really know. But yeah, it is some scary stuff, those guys. So you gotta watch out about... What? The Imperial stuff isn't heavy? Or it is heavy? Or it's not heavy. There we go. Okay, we'll get a steel cuirass. We'll get steel greaves. Steel left gauntlet. Steel right gauntlet. Ooh, a tower shield even. Holy crap, this is great. Shields actually do give you armor, so yeah. You know that now. That's good. I think this is good. Ooh, we just kind of barely have enough gold. We're running low at this point, so that kind of sucks. Okay, we're looking a bit more awesome now, so that's good. I wish I knew how to... Oh, there we go. Ah, shit. Not bad. Not bad at all. I need pauldrons, however. Do you have any pauldrons, good sir? No? Yes, you kind of do. They're the shitty kind, though. I don't like the shitty kind. I don't like buying the shitty kind, either. As they are shitty. Ooh, he has a claymore. No, I have a shield. What am I talking about? Let's get a probe. We might need that later on. Ooh, this is one of the open thingamabobs, by the way. Actually? Okay, we can't afford the probe, unfortunately, but we can do something, I think. I'm just gonna keep these. I'm gonna go check this out, and I don't remember if this is... Oh, it's 45. It's possible. Too bad there's too many guards around. We might try that later on. I don't have enough gold to pay fines right now, so I don't really want to do that. Yeah. There's other easy sources of money, like talking to this guy at the beginning and telling him about his ring. Will be like, oh yeah, ring, sweet, and then you go back in here. God damn, you move so slow. I cannot wait till my athletics are higher. I'm probably gonna put points like gold into actually increasing that.
What say you,
I believe it's this guy. You talk to him, recover some gold, Fargoth's hiding place. I'll do it. So you talk to that guy. He gives you a quest, as you just saw. And basically, the guy I just gave the ring to is not a cool dude, in short. He stole some gold and stuff, and he hides it somewhere. But basically, you just stand here until he puts it in that little trunk over here. And then you'll go in the trunk, and it'll be there. After he does put it in there, that is. So yeah. But now is not the time. There are other means of getting easy gold, one of which is the Fighters Guild and finishing that quest. So we will go do that. There's actually a ring that I really want to get. That's really useful. Gives you willpower. Somewhere near here. We'll probably do that next episode or something. But the point is, that ring is freaking good. But getting to it is really difficult because there is a trapped urn or something like that, and I don't think I have the skill to untrap that. So we don't have enough gold. Fuck.
We make a special
Okay.
trip just for
Damn it. I can't even rest in this game because I can get one shot by an assassin, which means I can't use my mana. That really sucks. Is my mana restoring itself? It's at 4 of 30. We'll keep an eye on that. Let me put my sword away. Yeah, this is a problem.
Keep moving.
I'm wondering if I can go in here. No, someone's here. Damn it. Okay, never mind. There's something we can do. We might actually die here with this. We don't have a means of healing ourselves, so it's quite possible. If I don't one-shot this guy or kill him in a few hits, especially with 0 fatigue, he can kill us. So let's take our sword out. Do I have anything that can restore fatigue? No speed. Blah blah blah. Okay. Ooh. What I can do is wait an hour. There we go. I have my fatigue back. Good. Or I don't have fatigue anymore, I suppose I should say. I don't know if I should use this. Forget it. Okay, we're going. Is this even the right house? It is the right house because he has this book. Okay, this guy has to die. I'm sorry, my friend.
Die.
As you can see, the combat in Morrowind is very, very complex. We don't get hit for anything anymore. That's good. Hit him, goddammit. He's one shot. Good God. No, he's 2 shot. There we go. Okay. When you kill people inside of houses that aren't important, it actually doesn't alarm the guards, believe it or not. As it should. Oblivion and Skyrim. Because, I mean, how the fuck is someone supposed to know psychically? I don't know. Once again, Oblivion Skyrim, where you can't fucking kill someone, which is really dumb and I hate it. But that's okay. One of these barrels sometimes has something good, and it's not here. Alright, so what we accomplished from this is getting this ring. And the book. The book I will sell to get gold to go back to Balmora. And the ring is actually quite good for enchanting later on, so I will keep that. Oh, by the way, you don't want to talk to people with your weapon out, because it will actually, as you can see, it'll actually lower the amount they like you, which makes sense. I mean, if someone was swinging a fucking sword around in my shop, I wouldn't be totally happy. That being said, I wouldn't own a shop, but it's not the point. That's unusual. What? Okay. That's a weird subtitle. I keep fucking doing that. I'm gonna have to switch my weapon ready to R and my casting to F. I'm actually gonna do that right now because it's so annoying. God damn it. Ready weapon, R. Ready magic, F. Okay. Now that brings out my sword. Good stuff. Oh, it looks so good. Clouds move in this game. I never noticed that. Holy shit. Fucking beautiful, dude. Look at that. Good. No game looks like that. That good. Partly because this is modded, so technically it's not comparable to other games, but that is like a high resolution fucking sky thing. It looks awesome as hell. Ugh. I love it. I'm getting stuck on something. That is, by the way, an example of why I am going to save right now. ASD. Good stuff. Okay, let's travel back to Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
As time passes, as you can see, my magic stuff comes back, so that's good. Unfortunately, the only way of getting it back is either resting or, you know, going on that thing constantly, or just waiting an incredibly fucking long period of time, or potions. And potions are probably the best method for us, because we have a very low amount of, oh, hello, rat. Let's actually go outside here while I'm talking. I have a very low amount of mana, so it'll affect me quite a bit, which is good. Alright. Round 2.
Someone watch.
Fight!
I can tell.
Fucking get wrecked, rat. Jesus Christ. He couldn't even do anything, dude. Alright. I'm closing that door. We are actually going to lockpick this. Is there a point in sneaking? I suppose I will. Just for the hell of it. Ooh, sweet. 77 gold. I'll fucking take it, dude. I'm poor. I'm very poor. Okay. There are a lot of things in here. Let's get out of sneak. Pick up every candle. They're awesome. Ooh, long blade increase. Good stuff. I'm actually going to take these just because I'm poor. God damn it. I usually wouldn't even do this. I'm just really poor right now. Why am I walking so slow? Oh, I pressed caps. Okay, so, wait, is that really it? Oh, no, I remember this quest. Alright. We actually have to go into our storage shed, which is above here. And now we have to go fight multiple rats. Hopefully you can see them. I kind of can. They hit pretty fucking hard still. Holy shit, they still do damage. That should not be a thing. Rats in this game are like a joke. Literally a joke. So the fact that they're hitting me this hard means this game is going to be difficult. I'm going to have to spend a lot of time leveling up, and that is not necessarily going to be super fun for me. But you guys won't see that, so lucky you. Okay. Good enough, good enough. Hello. Hey, brat. Alright, 100 gold, and my journal's been updated. So, that's quest numero uno for the Fighters Guildo. I'm probably going to cut it here in a second. I hope this wasn't totally boring, because I can see how it would be unless you enjoy this game. I'm not expecting to get any sort of viewership with this, honestly, but I figure I was going to do it myself anyway, so why not record it? You know, what the hell? Might as well. So there we go. Egg poachers. So now we have to fucking kill people. Next quest, that is, in the next video, I suppose. Let's go ahead and try to get to know these guys a little better. That is useful in this game. Costs 350, but paralyzed for 10 seconds? Like, holy crap, dude. That's really good. As you can see, it has a charge on it. I believe that recharges over time, or you can use a soul stone to recharge that. But yeah, we will most likely be buying that. I mean, if not for, you know, you should actually, it's short blade. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Okay, never mind. That's not an option. Okay, 20 armor rating, 24. Actually, I have better stuff. Ooh, this guy has pauldrons. Alright. I'm going to pick those up. Alright. See, there was a reason to come to this guy after all. Because now I look even better.
So what's this about?
Ah, shit. So good, dude. So good.
Do you need some?
I believe we can access this. I'm actually going to save before doing that, because sometimes it can be glitchy. And by that, I mean it will actually piss the people off in here, despite the fact that I'm part of the Fighters Guild, which shouldn't happen, but it does happen sometimes, so it's worth saving beforehand. Armor hammers, health potions, fatigue potions, more health potions. Why not? And I think that's it. Thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions for any other sort of hardcore series, then suggest it. That would be great. Maybe I'll do one for Skyrim. Maybe. I don't know, that game can be kind of glitchy sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys perhaps, potentially, maybe next time.